The orb's back for another year, but it's been captured by the Reapers, and a pirate's life too has been teased.
Last, there it lies, wise as ever. It knows exactly where it is bound, the red glow of fire. Voices of ancients past. I see within you, Relic. Dead men will always have tales to tell. We are listening.
Alright, there is a lot to get through here, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, if you don't know what the orb is, because I suspect a lot of you probably don't, it's basically an event they ran last year, where it sets up the future of Sea of Thieves. There's a still shot of the orb for hours on end. It's a lantern you can get in-game, and you can actually get a new variant of the lantern in-game currently. We'll cover that in a second. But basically, it's a still shot for hours on end. Periodically, they'll raid streamers over on Twitch to help support small people, and there are also drops activated that will do giveaways and such. But the main purpose of the event is to set up the next year of the game. For example, last year, there were periodic visions as you go into the orb that set up all the seasons and gave us insight into what's coming to the game. The same is happening this time. As of recording this video, there's been one vision so far aside from this cinematic. I'm going to be covering it in a separate Ghost Flash because there's not enough time in one to do so, to do both, cover the orb and the first vision. But rest assured, I'll be covering everything to do with the orb and uploading the cinematic separately to videos so you can stay up to date with everything. And because it's a 24/7 live stream, it's extremely hard to stay up to date with everything. I found myself last time, it was really hard, but I'm really excited nonetheless. The orb then, what actually is it? Well, it's technically a lantern in-game that was nicknamed the orb by the community when the event first ran last year. It was in the Season 5 Season Pass, and they've brought it back as a reskinned version. How can you get this orb? Well, it's periodically moving around. Every cinematic, there's going to be a Reaper's parrot at a new location. The first time, it was in the new Reaper's lair, so people could get the new Snowburned Ship Lantern. You just need to go up to one of these parrots and interact with it, and you'll be given it. It's basically a reskin, as I said, of the Orb Lantern from Season 5. Now then, a Pirate's Life 2 teased. Of course, that's probably the main reason why I clicked on this video. So, did you catch it in that cinematic there? Let's play it again.
Welcome to you, voices of ancients past. I see within you, Relic. Dead men will always have tales to tell. We are listening.
Where have we heard that before?
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Now, I can't tell you what, nor can anyone tell you what that really means. I've just laid the evidence bare there, and to be honest with you, it was just too obvious. The way the servant said it, I mean, Dead men tell no tales was a pirate phrase, and I respect that. But it's not something that Sea of Thieves, like, we hear every day. Like, you know what I mean? They don't just stick it in there. It obviously means something. It's been put there as a foreshadowing. It seems like the servant is after the Ancients or the Ancients' secrets, which means, depending on the other cinematics, next year could be entirely Ancient-based. But we'll have to see about that, because the first cinematic they released, as I said, the first one has already come out, was Ancient related. And so, stay tuned for more information on that. If you're watching this video as it goes out, it'll be out within the next hour, my Ghost Flash on the first cinematic. If you're watching it hours later, it's already live on my channel, so go check it out. The Orb is a really exciting event. It really sets up the future of the game, and who knows what we could be getting. The Ancients are an area that haven't really been explored before, so I'm really excited to see where they take it. But anyways, let me know what you think falls down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy them, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel an absolute ton. Subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out, which I suspect there's going to be a lot of in this orb period. So stay tuned for all of that. But anyways, apart from all that, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.